President Bola Tinubu has joined other top government officials, heads of security agencies, and service chiefs to mark the 30th anniversary of the annulled June 12, 1993 presidential election. Lagos State Governor BABAJIDE SANWOOLU and the vice presidential candidate of the annulled election in 1993, BABAGANA KINGIBE, while speaking to State House correspondents, expressed the need for continued nurturing of the hard-won democratic governance in the country.
Of a struggle, right, that make sure that we can have an enduring democracy. And we've had one now that's ongoing for like 24 years. And we're thankful that indeed there's no alternative to democracy. And we just need to continue to nurture it, continue to build on it. Whatever our differences are, let's all clean it up, because there is no better means of people representation than have, representative of people in position of governance, which reflects the yearnings and the aspirations of his people. So it just reflects everything about us, and it's been demonstrated here today. Our culture, our diversity, which should always be our unity. And it's also a time for everybody in position of leadership to know that we have to do everything to continue to respect the rule of law, ensuring that it's fairness, it's equity, and the things that will continue to unite us as a people. That's what it stands for.
I think today, as always, I believe in looking forward. And the president, in his Democracy Day address, has set out the markers as to where we were coming from. And he has set up beacons as to the direction we should take to make our country great, to strengthen democracy, and to defend democracy at all times. And I believe that his speech was very inspiring, and I think all right-thinking men and women of this country should very carefully go through and be inspired by it and be guided by it. It's a great day. I don't know when is enough. May his soul rest in peace. The president, Abiola, is no more. We can't bring him back. And whatever we do will never bring him back to life. But we should never forget. We should be inspired by his courage. We should be inspired by his steadfast commitment. And we should be inspired by his willingness to sacrifice his life, which he has, and for which I think the country will forever be grateful.
Others also submitted that no matter the differences that characterize the Nigerian nation, there is no alternative to peaceful democratic culture where the rule of law is paramount.
June 12 represents a deliberate attempt to enthrone the sanctity of democracy and due process as far as elections are concerned. It also borders on fundamental human rights, the right of people to vote freely and choose their own leaders. The abandonment of this principle led to unprecedented consequences by way of demonstrations when that annulment was made. That was long ago, but we give glory to God.
The event, which was celebrated at the forecourt of the presidential villa, ABUJA, witnessed a parade of guard mounted by detachments of the armed forces in their regimental colors. Aside inspecting the parade of guard, President Tinubu and other dignitaries were thrilled to varieties of military displays and artistic drills. There was also a variety of dance, drama, and displays showcasing the cultural diversities of the Nigerian state. Meanwhile, Senate President Senator Godswill Akpabio says Nigeria is making progress in various sectors, especially in her democratic pursuit. The senator-elect and the APC's preferred candidate for the position of the Senate President stated this in commemoration of this year's Democracy Day, adding that it is a time for sober reflection of events that took place 30 years ago. He, however, assured Nigerians of a renewed hope with Tinubu-led administration as he will bring about the transformation in the country's economy and other sectors.
depleting our resources, and we're getting poorer while they were, enjoying their lives. So today, Nigerians have hope, a renewed hope that yes, indeed, the resources that we are going to save from the policies being taken already by this present administration will be used for humanity and used to enhance the living standard of life.
That's it on ADBN TV News at noon. You can also watch us live from every part of the world by logging on to www.abn.ng/live. Remember to check our website for more stories on www.abn.ng. Thank you for watching. I am Sifon Ode. Good afternoon.